So this right here is Mi Casa. It's an Hispanic supermarket. It's really damn nice. Got a lot of good beer choices, etc. It might not be the cheapest store in town, but it's pretty good. So, but I bet you didn't know this. So if you turn around from Mi Casa in this corner, and this is where it gets interesting, check this out. There we go. So, right here at Mi Casa, there's actually a trailhead. And this trail technically goes all the way down to I-35. And I'm gonna show you a couple of bits and pieces of it today. This is a place that I hike ever so often. It's really nice. So the first thing you'll see after you get down the hill from Mi Casa is this little bridge here. And I believe there might actually be some small springs around here. The water is constantly running, and check this out. How cool is this? Check out all the fern. It's very often that water is just dripping down from up here. I would guess there's a little spring up here. And then we just continue into the little forest here. I would say we're like 100 yards from Dessau and Mi Casa right now, and this continues for approximately 2 miles. So this spot right here is actually really damn cool. You can see it's get a lot of sunlight, you can see all the limestone. A lot of people are often hanging out here a little bit. So I do have a house down to the creek. But this is so nice. Look at these big yards they have over here. Look at the little bend we have here. And then the trail kind of continues all the way up this ridge. And I will show you when we get up there. It's pretty cool up there. Look at all this. Very nice. All the way up to the top. And I think that's probably like 30, 40, 50 feet of elevation just by this little hike up to the top of the ravine. It's like a canyon on both sides of it, and you do not want to fall down when you're up here. Check this out, see the house over there? And if you look down on this side, yeah, you don't want to fall down in this. Right down there is probably 50 feet down. Cacti. Now, this is where it splits up into the neighborhood, but before we go into the neighborhood, let me show you this part. When you walk out here, you gotta watch your step. I typically hold on to this little limb here. First off, check out these houses over there, but look down. Yeah, you do not want to fall down here. I would say that's probably 50 feet down at least. Here we come out in the neighborhood again, and a couple of blocks down we'll go in via another trailhead. Check this out. You can see it's a marked trail. If you look down here, you can see the trailhead continuing. This is the last leg. In a little bit we will hit the last little neighborhood we're gonna walk through, and then technically we are at I-35. Well, not technically, we are at I-35, but you'll know in a second. I wouldn't recommend this, but I think putting on a fat wetsuit, you will actually have a little water slide right here, and yeah, certainly put on a helmet too. I am not doing it. And here we go. We are back out in the neighborhood, and I would say there's like 300 yards over to I-35 now, so let's go check that out. Well, trip is almost over. This is by far the most boring and the most disgusting part of this whole walk. But it is a good hike. It's probably 4.5 miles around. So if you live in North Oaks and you got access to Copperfield Trail, I can highly recommend doing this little thing. What we also have done, walk down to Mi Casa, grab a bottle and get a little beverage, and then you're strong to go all the way home. If you want to know a little bit more about this hike, send me a message and I'll explain how you walk it and where it's located.